What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and today I'm back with a very important Speedy update. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with the usual Bitcoin update, but I'm going to be brief. As we stand right now, Bitcoin is starting to pump, but we have not closed above the previous all-time high. Yes, we did break all-time highs, but the candle closed very poorly. So this current green candle is going to be extremely important for Bitcoin. We need to see where this closes. Now, what I think is almost more important to point out right now is Ethereum. So I've been telling you guys in my last several videos, Ethereum is yet to break out from this trend line. Bitcoin obviously had the massive breakout and it broke new all-time highs. But when you look at Ethereum, we have retested this trend line 4 or 5 different times. And right now, if you look at this current green candle, Ethereum is retesting it again. If a lot of these Ethereum memes are going to break out, we need to see Ethereum break out. This is a crucial level. So I would say within the next day or two, we're going to know a lot more about the direction that Ethereum is going to be heading in. But what I do want to point out is that there is still a lot going on behind the scenes with Ethereum. If you guys have been paying attention to the market, there's been a lot of FUD around Ethereum. And that's because Donald Trump launched a meme coin on Solana, and Solana has broken out. Solana is currently trading at just under $270. But what is very important for you guys to understand is that Donald Trump is buying Ethereum. Trump's World Liberty currently holds 55.7K Ethereum worth $180 million. So it is very important for you to actually pay attention to what is going on behind the scenes. Don't just let Trump launching a meme coin on Solana fool you. Eventually, we are going to see Ethereum break out. It's just a question of when. And there's a chance that it could happen literally today. All of that being said, though, if we look at Speedy, for example, you can see that Speedy is currently at a $3.4 million market cap. And I talked about Speedy about 8 or 9 days ago. And last time I talked about Speedy, it was sitting at a $3 million market cap. And a lot has happened since then. So as a lot of you guys know, Speedy actually had a very nice pump. And it ran up to around an $8 million market cap. The daily time frame says only around $6 million. But it ran up to around $8 million because there was a $30,000 buy. But these are very important times for Speedy right now. And here's the reason why. If you look at the Speedy all-time chart, we have not put in a higher high since the initial pump. It's just been bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. Lower high, lower high. Maybe this was a double top, but lower high again. This is the first time that Speedy has a chance to put in a higher high. Because as of right now, Speedy has also put in a higher low. And I know I always talk about how important community is in a project, and that is 100% the case. But the reality of the situation is that 99% of investors look at green candles. Is a chart pumping? So I'm telling you right now, you have no idea how important it is for Speedy to put in a higher high right here. Because if Speedy can put in a higher high, that could bring in a lot of FOMO. What you have to understand right now is that Speedy is in a very interesting situation. It is currently at a $3.4 million market cap, but you have to remember Speedy ran to over 45 million. This means that Speedy is back in that microcap range. However, Speedy also happens to have a much larger name than most microcaps. Everyone knows at this point that Speedy has just been bleeding out and bleeding out and bleeding out. But a strong Speedy breakout would create a lot of FOMO. And if you look at their X account, they're not going anywhere. I talk about this all the time with Speedy, but they continue to post on here every single day. And they're constantly doing collaborations as well, so it's bringing even more and more attention to the project. And at the end of the day, this is what I respect most about projects. I respect consistency. As a team, you have to be consistent. You have to keep your community engaged. And as a community, you have to stay engaged. What's crazy is I see a lot of people complaining about a project's price action, but they aren't putting in any work themselves. It's rare to see the people who are grinding in the Telegram, grinding on X, complaining. Just keep that in mind. But anyways, again, Speedy is at very important levels right now. But if you guys are interested in getting in a project super early like Speedy, then I also recommend taking a look at my Discord. At the current moment, I have 3 different tiers. And as a lot of you guys know, we called Speedy extremely early. It is actually my Discord's second largest gainer ever. I first posted Speedy in the Discord at a $178,000 market cap, and it did a 255x. So if this is the kind of stuff that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building an amazing community. I'd love to see you guys in here. But as always, I want to be crystal clear. Every single one of these projects that I cover come with extremely high risk. Make sure you always do your own research. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments whether or not you guys believe in Speedy long term. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.